Welcome back to episode 9 of Road to SSL. We're currently Grand Chip 2, Div 3. Let's get it. Alright, gonna start this game off with fake kickoff. Playing for the ball and the boost. Thought he might go there, so I played to get it past him or play for a 50, but he makes a good no touch to keep the ball there. I go for a quick shot because I know he's low boost, and I kind of get lucky with a bump there, but I'm also sort of positioning myself for that. If he tries directly to go back to the ball, then I'm kind of in front of him and might trip him up. So it was like slightly calculated, but still get lucky that I bumped him the way I did. There I play, I get a good kickoff, able to get the ball and the boost again. Gonna go for a flick here, pretty good flick from us. Not quite good enough though. He makes a good save, and that was not a great challenge for me. I probably could have waited or went sooner, and somehow he ends up missing this. I have no idea how. We're able to get the, we actually missed the boost, so I just played for a big flick. And there I shouldn't have even went. Really risky play for me, and I get really lucky not to get demo there. Honestly, it should have been scored on like twice by now. So we're getting kind of lucky. He goes for a demo there. We're able to avoid it or a touch on us. Play for a 50 there. He's going to have a touch. We're able to just half flip back and apply some pressure. He gets a good pinch out though. He's actually going to get the boost because of it. We just played for the wall there. And there I shouldn't have done that. Just like forcing going for the ball, and it kind of just really sloppy play all around is going to lead to him getting his first goal. Basically just going for too many risky challenges in like my own corner. And this time he read my fake, so gotta be careful of that for next kickoff. We're able to keep the ball, but we're on low boost right now, so just kind of have to flick the ball past him, because if he goes or gets a good 50, I'm not going to have enough boost to recover. Here I can go because he's too far from the ball, maybe play for like a demo or get a touch away from him, avoid not getting demoed, and then we can apply pressure on this because he has to go back for boost, so that's why I turn there. We go for some sort of aerial play and really have a bad first touch. Able to get a good bump though, and might be able to just score this. And if I just shot that sooner, it would have been a goal, but for some reason I took it way too slow. So he's going to get the save. There I just go to cut off the shot, the angle, play for these pads, and just stay close to apply some pressure. Notice how I'm picking up these pads on the way back, or trying to. He gets a really good flick there, and I wasn't really covering that angle, but fair play to him. Alright, pretty good kickoff here. Might just be able to shoot this, and I don't know where he was going. I think maybe when I went for that wave dash, it must have faked him out a bit. So we'll take that. Pretty good kickoff there. Able to just get a shot on with the flick shot, and he goes for some sort of squishy, or like went so deep into the net, it allowed me to get a shot, and I don't know what I was doing. I shot it literally in the one spot where he was. So really poor from me there, and that ends up resulting in a goal for him. But all good though. We get the ball back after a good kickoff. Go for an aerial play here. Just get one touch off the wall, flip reset. And I didn't like the way things were set up with the flip reset. Wasn't sure if it was going to be a good shot, so I just go back and recover rather than trying to force something. Because for something it doesn't work out, it's just going to be a goal for sure. There we get a good save, just waiting for the ball to go on the ground before I flipped into it. He gets another good setup here, and here I'm on 0 boost and kind of just panic, and he's able to score again. But there's still time left, still got about 2 minutes left in this one. We play for a wave dash kickoff, go for his corner boost. He's going to probably have a touch here, and we get kind of lucky that it bumps us back. We're not able to turn fast enough to get to it though. Here I play for a demo, but he's too far in front of us, so I go for the mid boost. I'm just playing for a touch as soon as he comes off the wall, avoiding the demo there, and going for a quick shot to catch him off guard. And we did catch him off guard, but it was just a little bit wide, unfortunately. But all good. We play for the mid boost, and there we go for an early challenge because his touch out from the wall was not great at all. And we come close to scoring, but now we're in a bit of an awkward position, but we get a good save just from using our momentum going to the side rather than backwards. Such a key thing to keep in mind when you're defending. It's coming at like the right angle rather than just straight back. And there we get a good demo, an air dribble demo, so effective in these 1v1s. Play for a touch off the corner, not the greatest touch though, and I just play for if he's gonna go, we'll beat him. But that was not great control with the fake there. I just go up the wall and really make it look like I'm gonna go for the ball, which baits him, or which makes him go back, and then we never have any intention to actually go for it. And then yeah, we could just control the ball and play for an early challenge from him, flick the ball over him. Here we get maybe a kickoff goal, but again I take it too slow, so pretty sloppy game this has been kind of from me so far. We're able to get all the boost though. Actually, I should have taken that corner when I had the chance there, because now he has the ball. We could have kept possession better there, and he's got a decent shot, but we're able to get a pretty good save here, and only 30 seconds left. The next goal could very much be the winner. Try and play for a fake there so we have some time to set up, and I notice he's going early and try to get the ball over him. Here I just try and avoid the demo and stay close to the ball, and luckily it works out. Just playing for, again, an air dribble bump because they're so effective, and he gets a really good save. I bump him out, but it ends up kind of helping him. I kind of get lucky he doesn't just try and shoot that. We're able to get the mid boost now and play close, but the ball drops. And we're headed into overtime in this first game of this episode. Here I play for a wave dash kickoff, and it's not going to be as easy as that for the first game to get the dub, but we do win the kickoff. I just pop it high in case he goes early. Again, just playing really like safe with that play. He's not getting the greatest of touches though. He kind of just gives me the ball back. All I have to do is just avoid the demo, and I know he doesn't have that much boost to chase me, so that's why I just go so far away. And then here he was too close to me, and I was able to just air dribble the ball over. I was really just about the timing. I noticed he was close and I had a lot of momentum, so I knew I could get it high, and it would just make it awkward for him. It was probably savable, but it's a good shot for us, and that'll do it for game one. All right, heading into game number 2 at Beckwith Park. We're gonna get a pretty good kickoff to start things off here and get the mid boost. He's gonna get a touch out. We've got a bit of time here, so I'm just gonna go back and just refill my boost for this attack, get some pads as I attack, stay high, and we could maybe score this if we're fast. I don't know why it took so long. Get kind of lucky there that we're able to dunk him on that, but I really should have just flipped into that for the shot. But it still works. We're up 1-0. They all count. We play for a fake kickoff. He ends up missing the ball, not once but twice. Not too sure what's going on. Able to not quite get the mid boost. Unfortunately, he just beats us out on that, but we get the corner. Just playing very patient here because I know he could play for a low shot, so that's why I wait instead of just pre-jumping like a flick or something like that. Again, I should have played a bit closer there, giving him a little bit too much respect, and it's going to make things a little bit more awkward, but we're able to get the saves. Got to avoid the bumps there. We don't really, but luckily the bump isn't that good, and then we get him with the bump, and that was an open net that I just straight up missed. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Play for a demo there on the way back, not able to get him. We're able to get the boost though, and another good setup here. Gonna play for an air dribble bump. We're able to get the bump, but we kind of bumped him and into the save, which was unfortunate. It's all about the right speed you're going when you're going for an air dribble bump and where the ball is on your car. He could have a big flick here. I noticed he jumps though. Again, playing really patient, maybe a little too patient there at the end. He kind of just flips into us there, and maybe if we were a bit quicker on the shot, that would have been a goal. But this is actually going to be a goal for him because we got down there, so. Play for a fake kickoff here. Let's see what he wants to do. Again, the ball's on the ground, so that's when we can challenge. Not a great challenge though, because we're not able to get the corner boost, so he's going to be able to keep the ball. He's going to have a shot here. It's a good fake from him. I thought he was going to flip into it, and he just waited for us to slide off the back wall. Pretty good kickoff from us here. Should be able to get the mid boost and the ball. We get a soft touch out, but he's actually still waiting. And he's just going to kind of keep challenging and somehow put himself backwards, so we're able to capitalize. There we just go for a bump because he's awkward and he isn't really moving much, like he's facing the other way, so that's a good trigger to go for the bump attempt, and we're able to get the goal. Get a good kickoff again here. Tried to get that pad but just missed out. It's just playing for the pickup on the ball to go for a flick, but we're not able to get the power that we wanted, so we just take the mid boost and go back, maybe stay close here, maybe fake a challenge there, just enough to make him flick, so we're able to get the save. He still got the ball though, but we play a little bit more aggressive this time because his first touch isn't the greatest. And that's one thing with like these cars, and maybe why I've been playing a little bit more passive on defenses. It's a lot easier for these cars to sort of scoop up the ball quicker and like get a fast flick rather than like an Octane coming to be, or like needing to come from the sides to scoop the ball up for a flick. So that's something to kind of keep in mind if you're playing against someone with a more flat car. There I just play for an early challenge. We get lucky that he goes for it. But at the same time, it's not luck, because I know that that's a possible time where he could challenge. So I just play pop the ball over, and he ends up going. So he could go there, so I just go back. I probably should have jumped sooner. Kind of panicked with this touch, or at least it wasn't the greatest, but really good play from us there to half flip into the ball and get the boost. So I play for an early flick because I know he's low, but again, could have been more patient there. Maybe fake a challenge there. He's going to get a touch. We got to avoid getting demoed here. That's why I do all those spins with the boost, because I was very scared of getting demoed, because if I did, it would just be a goal for sure. We're able to get a touch to a side. There I try and play a flick into the wall so that I can use the momentum of my car to also get the boost, get that pad, and get the boost on the way back. He's going to have a decent attempt here. I think he messed up on his flip and sets us up pretty nice for free. Yeah. Able to get boost and the ball, I think, here. I honestly didn't know where he was at this point. And I should have just shot that instantly rather than getting that touch first. But we're able to pop the ball over him. There I just play really slow because I thought he would get back. But I still jump just in case he's not back for some reason. And there I knew he was going to demo me, I think because maybe I heard it, but also because whenever you can't really see their car, it usually means like they're behind you or beside you or something. And they're probably going to go for a demo or bump, so just something to keep in mind. And yeah, that's going to do it for game 2. And heading into game 3, final game of the episode. This was recorded a bit later, so that's why we got the face cam border with the new haircut. Gonna start this game off decent with the little play there, trying to play for the mid boost, but now we're left with 0, so I kind of just got to go for a 50. Gonna go for the mid boost here, just playing close. Able to get just a drive challenge, mess him up a bit, go for a fake challenge. May have went a little too close there, maybe a bit awkward to save. Ball bounces up, and I maybe could have jumped there, but luckily he misses. And I just didn't go because it's a little bit more of the safer option, because if I do go, I don't know where their 50 is going to go, and I was low boost already, so I'd use all the boost to go up, and then the recovery would have been bad. There I get a pretty good 50, and we're able to beat him from the corner, or from the ball hitting the corner, and it was well played to get our first goal. We were going to play for the classic fake kickoff from the corner so that we're able to capture the ball and the boost here. Play off the corner. He's going to get a good challenge though. Decent flip reset attempt from him, but I'm able to cut it behind him because I saw that his car had gone a little too far. So just using a bit of power slide and positioning to be able to secure that goal. Here we go again for the wave dash kickoff, but for some reason I wave dash not like directly, and it's more of almost like a 180 wave dash, and turns my car around a bit to the side right at that moment there. So wasn't executed that well, so I go for another fake here, hoping to get him, and luckily it works out again. Just waiting, see, get a touch out so we can control the ball a bit better on the ground. He might go here, so I just go for another air dribble bump. Really good save from him. Good patience. Those are not easy to save. I get kind of a weird touch there. It wasn't really intentional. Kind of trying to take it back. Trying to stay close here. Maybe fake a challenge. That's why I went in reverse a little bit. Tried to get a second touch there with the double. This is going to be awkward, so I go for a squishy save. I know that the ball would be rolling down, because anytime the ball hits where the wall and the ceiling meet, it always waterfalls down, at least for the most part. So that's why going off the roof of the net was the right decision in that situation. playing close here. I know he's low boost here. There, I just completely whiffed on the ball and had a terrible recovery and thought for sure it was a goal. And I don't know what he was doing, but he just didn't score somehow. There we get a good pinch out. We're able to keep some pressure by picking up those pads on the way. I go for a beat there, but he gets a good touch. Here, I think we're both, or at least I'm low boost. I try and played for a beat, but luckily we don't get demoed and he can cut that behind me if he's quick enough. And somehow I almost get back. But he should have scored like twice there, so fair enough to him. Kind of bad decision making from me, so well deserved. We're able to get back on this kickoff there. That was kind of close. He almost just got a kickoff goal. Get the touch out. He can challenge, so I just play for a 50. We're able to get the pads and the corner boost. Got to be careful of the demo. That's why I take it back. Because I don't really know where he is and he could be chasing me. There I get really lucky that he goes for a pinch to stop my aerial play. And I was staying above the ball to play for a 50 because I saw him go, but we get lucky that he just completely misses and we get the free net. Pretty good kickoff there. Not quite good enough though to go for that mid boost. That's why I don't even attempt for it, because if I don't get it, then he can just score quickly. And there he backflips, so I get pretty lucky with that, and we're able to beat him out in the race to the ball too. So then another diagonal kickoff, and all the fakes have been working this game, so I just keep doing them because players keep forgetting that I fake. Get a really good 50 there. If we're able to catch up to this, it would be a goal, but I didn't like how risky it was. There I just play for a shot to cut him off because it was awkward, and that's going to do it for game 3. The reason why I shot there, he was just too close on the wall, and I know I could get it past him and he wouldn't be able to have time to recover. We get kind of lucky that he forfeits that early, but we will take it. That's going to put us at Grand Champ 3 Div 2 to end off this video. Thank you to everyone that made it to the end. You guys are the realest. Hope you guys learned something and or enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.